And on to more news break that is coming in. This is a statement from President Donald Trump, who says that Iran's new leadership now wants talks. Just a day after a wave of U.S. strikes that killed Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Khamenei and plunged the region into war. So Trump making it absolutely clear that the Iranian leadership, the leaders still want to initiate talks with the U.S. This is while he was speaking from in Florida, that he said that Tehran has reached out and that he has agreed to hold conversations with Iran's new leadership. Additionally, he said that they want to talk and I have agreed to talk, so I will be speaking to them, but added that Iran should have come to the negotiating table much earlier. The president even said that many of the Iranian officials who had been involved in previous negotiations are no longer alive following the strikes. So this, while it is now known that more than 20 Iranian leaders have been killed in the strikes carried out by U.S. and Israel, President Trump saying that Iran has reached out to initiate talks and goes on to say that the talks could have happened earlier but did not. He's even suggested that the military operation against Iran dealt a major blow to the country's leadership structure. In fact, when he was questioned when talks with Iran could take place, he refused to give a timeline. So there is still ambiguity there. The timeline that has not been put out as for the talks between US and Iran. But President Trump making it clear that Tehran has reached out and that the talks could happen in the days to come. All right, let's go across to our correspondent, Susan Tehrani, who's joining us live on the broadcast. Susan, this is, of course, a big development. President Trump making it clear that Tehran regime has reached out to the U.S.
Yeah, the president speaking to the Atlantic and some media outlets here in the United States, confirming that the Iranians have reached out. And I thought it was interesting that during that Atlantic interview, he said that I will talk to the, quote, new leadership, sort of signaling that the old leadership is gone and framing this as a new leadership. Of course, we know that the regime is still operating under the Islamic Republic. So to what extent this is really a new leadership, although it's new individuals, is debatable. It's interesting he talked about these talks. He said that he's not going to say when he's going to hold these talks. The question many are asking is, are these air campaigns going to continue as the president talks with the new leadership, or is there going to be some kind of lull or a halt? It's also important to note that tomorrow is Monday. The markets are going to open. So the news of President Trump agreeing to hold talks with the Iranians, along with targeting Iran's navy and shipping, which is very critical for the Strait of Hormuz, which is a global energy shipping supply hub, can also be read into how the markets will react to what extent come Monday morning. So these news come back to back today, which is Sunday. A lot of developments are happening by the hour, but it's very noteworthy that he made these comments and that he's saying that there may be some kind of negotiated settlement to this, although there's a lot of pessimism regarding that.
Right. Susan, thank you for the moment. We will keep coming back to you for more updates.